3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
79 Broncos. 18 Rattler.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He'll try to run for it. And it's going to be a Commander's 1st down. And more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2. Here's Chubb. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended target there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Play action now. Prescott. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Yeah, here we go.
Play fake. Prescott. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback.
He is in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Dallas. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Damone Clark there to get him down. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Cowboys have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. On for the PAT is Aubrey. His kick is good. The Cowboys will take a 14-6 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Shot alert! Shot alert! Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
On the ready. Liking 18. Set. Ready.
On play action, Daniels. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's in. Touchdown, Commander.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
And here's another extra point that he has missed. Second one that is no good. And as it stands, those 2 points are the difference in this game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That's down the field for Lamb. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb, and it'll be second down. Here's Prescott. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. They'll throw again. Dak. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
To the air again. Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A give here to Wright. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Cowboys. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Daniels now on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing on second down, Daniels. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on, set.
Here's Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll go with the option here to the short side. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. Second down and 8.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now Daniels. That'll be intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Throwing is Prescott. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Cowboys.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Dak. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Really nice job here in the second half for this defense to come out and make a play. That last sack's going to go a long way to getting off the field, getting the offense the ball back, and see if they could chip away.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. This one complete right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. On 1st down, Daniels. That's over the middle to the tight end, Sinnott. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Washington. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 of the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Commanders will cut it to a 2-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Motion man is Rice. 1st down, Prescott. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Thrown left side, the catch is made. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Hey, kill!
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Seven Pirates. Ready?
Play action. Here's Daniels. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Set.
Daniels to throw on second down. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. The Cowboys have it, and he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Aubrey now for the extra point. That one is no good, not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, break. Set, go.
On play action, Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Let's go.
On second down, it's Daniels. He'll let one go down the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. A pickup there of 13. First down, Washington.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, 47. 27.
A first down throw for Prescott. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Yeah, here we go. Right check. Wait, think.
Play fake. Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On the zone read, here's Daniels. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one, and it'll be 3rd down.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game, and they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it.
3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Yeah, here we go. Right check. Hey, kill.
That is Ferguson in motion.
Wait, check.
Prescott on 1st down. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. And that one incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Throwing is Daniels. Shaheed with the catch. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Ready, break.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Hot, hot.
To throw is Daniels. Got his man at the 6. And he'll be taken down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Throwing again, Daniels. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
19 Lions.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
Yeah. Here we go.
On 1st down, a run for Wright. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Back on the ground and back to Wright. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On play action. Here's Dak. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And this will be incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
At this stage of the game, it's all about maximizing your possessions. But in order to get the ball back, your defense needs stops. Great job there on 3rd and short, forcing the 4th down. In all likelihood, they're going to get the ball back here late in the 4th quarter.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Here comes 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. 1st and 10.
Yeah!
A shotgun handoff to Wright. The speed on display. He's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Hold it ready.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's Daniels. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them. And it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Commanders are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Head up. This is right. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Run again with right. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take!
They'll drop to throw. This one, a deep shot for Rice. Oh, and he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.